Hello everyone. I hope you're having a great day. It is cold here today. It's super cold. We are going to work with the same transfer that we used yesterday because I love it so much. Let's make sure that I can see comments here. I think we're good. Yay! Hey, Aja. Hey, Pam. We are going to chalk on some candles today. And I also picked up this beautiful vase. Hey, Marie. And I'm thinking that this candle fits perfectly inside. So we're gonna do something on here, but I'm gonna do it in chalk so that I can wash it off and keep this for other seasons throughout the year. So that is our plan for today. Excuse me. All right, so we're gonna use, I think I'm gonna do Classy. What's classy? That I was coughing, Aja? I have such a hard time seeing my screen. I think I need a bigger iPad. This is getting ridiculous. I have to bend down and look at the comments. Oh, this is terrible. All right, so for the candles, I'm gonna do the deer head. And I might, yeah, I think I'm going to do the deer head on the candles, because then when I put the candle inside, you'll be able to see the deer, and then we'll do the bow on here. Yes, fancy. I was being pretty classy though too, wasn't I? All right, so I'm going to take the deer head off because this is the first one we're going to do. And I'm going to fuzz it because this is plastic and I don't want my transfer to be super sticky on here. Are you excited for your class tomorrow night, Aja? I know I am. It's going to be so much fun. Chalking in the pajamas. You can have a glass of wine. All right, so I'm just going to put this on here, and we'll put the deer head right on here. Yes, they're bad. This one is a battery candle, and this one is a real candle, but it's okay because I can just wash it off. It'll be just fine. The other battery candles I have a bunch of bumps on them, so they're not the best for it. But this one is just a smooth surface. And let's do him in copper. Copper shimmer. I think that's going to look really pretty. I was going to do it in brown, but brown's boring. We want a little bit of shimmer to this. And I bet it's going to look really, really good when the candle is burning or the light's on inside. I think it'll look super cute. Scrape the excess off. And then we're just going to peel this up. Now again, this is from our November Club Couture. So if it's one that you really like, there's still time to sign up for Club Couture because it won't be going out until November. So you have until October 31st at, I think it's 10:59 Pacific time to register for that. And I had a little bit of chalk paste that went out at the bottom, so I'm just using my detail tool and scraping that off. And there you have that one. I don't know if you can't really see it because it's too light in here, but that's going to look super cute. On the mantle with the other deer and the trees, that's going to look cute. So there's that one. We're going to let it dry. And then for the real candle, you'll have to excuse the dust in it. I think I'm going to use the copper again. This is my favorite color right now, Marie. Absolutely. Now I don't need to fuzz this again because I just fuzzed it, but I do want to make sure that I press it down really well. And I think this will show up really nice on here because it's a cream colored candle. I think it's going to be just perfect. Scrape that off. Oh, that's cute. So there we have that one. And this is a wax candle, so it's a real candle. Again, I just got a little bit here. This detail tool is awesome for getting into some tight spaces if you've got a little bit of chalk that you have gone over. All right, we'll put those aside. Now I'm going to get my glass, but I want to fuzz this transfer really, really well. And I think I'm going to use this large one. Because you're putting it on glass, it really needs to be fuzzed. Because it will stick on there and you'll end up stretching the transfer, pulling it off. So we'll just make sure that we get lots of lint on there. And let's see. I don't want this to move. So we'll just make a little bed for it with the fuzzing towel. There we go. And I'm going to put it down a little bit lower so that when the candle's sitting inside, you'll be able to see the deer head. So he'll be peeking up right in the center here. Okay. So we've got our green, and I'll grab a small squeegee or a mini squeegee, and I'm going to do all of the green first. And that's the beauty of the chalk, doing that on glass. If you're not going to put it in the dishwasher or wash it, then the chalk is absolutely fine because you can just wash it off when you're done. Like after Christmas or in the spring, I can put another design on here. So we'll just get a little bit more. So this color is Meadow. And it is a green that we have in stock. I can see comments popping up. Let me just get this here. And then I'll have a look. Okay, so we've got all the green done. And I'm quickly going to do the holly berries in the red, and I'm going to use the multi-tool for this just because it's a smaller area and I don't want to use a bigger squeegee. Get that. This is going to look really good the center of the table. And you could build your centerpiece around something like this. I'm going to pull it straight up. And I'm just turning the glass as I go to help pull the transfer off. Oh, that's gorgeous. Maybe I'll put this inside so that you can see what it looks like. Hopefully that shows up. That is so pretty. There, now you can see it. Isn't that pretty? And then we'll put the candle inside. And you should be able to see the deer here. Perfect. Isn't that cute? It looks so good on the glass, Carrie. I just love it. Yes, I would just dry this with my heat gun, which I will do right now. And then as long as you're not getting it wet, this will be just fine on here. You don't have to ink set it. But if it was a design that you really wanted to keep, if it was an evergreen design, something you could use all year round, then you would totally do this with ink and then put it in the oven for 30 minutes, a cold oven. Turn the temperature up to 350. Set your timer for 30 minutes and then let the oven cool. So I would leave it in there for probably 4 hours or overnight if you can. And then it's permanent. You don't have to worry. I have done wine glasses, other stuff that I've done in the oven, and I put it in the dishwasher. They don't recommend you dishwasher it, but if you're not using it every single day and you throw it in the dishwasher, it's fine. But if you wanted to hand wash, you could also do that. But I like the idea of using the chalk so that I can change this up. So let me just check on the comments here. Oh, hello, Carol. I didn't see you come in. Yes, I'm going to have to take a picture of it tonight when it's dark. Oh yeah, Pam. Some potpourri in there too. That would look really cute. Some small pine cones. That would look really cute. Very, very cute. Gas oven. I believe it would be the same, Carrie. I don't think it would be a difference because you're basically getting the same kind of heat, right? So 350 degrees for 30 minutes and then you just turn it off. I think it would be just fine. You could always do a test on something really small that if it does break, that you wouldn't be too upset about it. I'm positive though that gas ovens would be the same. Absolutely. Well, that was quick, wasn't it? 3 little projects using the Club Couture transfer for November. And I've got 3 new decor pieces. Pretty awesome. This would make a beautiful hostess gift if you did it with ink and then they just, because this, the way that the vase is done, it could be right from fall, so from September all the way through spring into March. I just love it. I kind of wish my candle was a little bit taller, like if it was sitting up here, that would be even better. But I love how it turned out. I hope you enjoyed this. And that is it for today, just a quick one. I will be back tomorrow. I haven't really decided what we're doing tomorrow. It might be the gingerbread houses. Maybe. Possibly. Probably. I keep thinking about them and I really want to do them, so that's probably what tomorrow will be. All right, my friends, thank you for hanging out with me. I will see you tomorrow. Be safe. Bye for now.